Good morning, YouTube. This is Jake here from Victory Road, and today I am more excited than ever. So on our first video, we opened up Silver Tempest, but today is even more special because not only do we have a shiny Pikachu V, Shining Fates box to open up, but we also have 2 Elite Trainer boxes. Now, the special thing about this for me is, if we just take a second to rewind back here for just a moment, go back about 2 years, just about to the day when Shining Fates released. So I got put on a list to get 2 of these pre-release boxes when the set came out, and I had to call ahead like 4 months in advance to get on this list. And then one day I was at work and I get the call that they showed up and they were waiting for me, and you know, life just got in the way. You know what I mean? We have kids, we have jobs, we have cars, we have things we have to, bigger priorities we have to take care of first. And I had to just call the card shop and tell them to give them to somebody else. And then right after that, they were gone. Could not get them unless you were paying an arm and a leg on eBay. And it hasn't been until today that I finally get to experience Shining Fates firsthand. And I'm so happy that you guys get to share it with me. Also, we have a new addition to the setup here, is this lovely, lovely mat. And there's a few more that I would love to get from my buddy's card shop that I plan on getting just to help showcase here because they are gorgeous. Now, I've never opened Shining Fates and I am super duper excited to get started. So I'm gonna get these opened up here, and then we'll get all the packs laid out. We'll get everything ready to go. Just one more look before I rip her open. There goes nothing. Try to be, you know, sort of gentle, but it's hard when you feel like a kid on Christmas. You know, ever since I started this channel, I started opening up cards, I have literally been happier than I've been every day in quite a while. Literally anytime any of you just to see, I love this Zard. That's the goal. But there's a lot of shinies that I also want to pull from this. There is this is also the last set that had amazing rares in it, so I would love to set this aside here. Giant Pikachu card. Get out our little Pikachu here. We can manage it. Code card. And then we got a nice Pikachu V. And I honestly think it's just because I've just been so happy opening cards. It's just something I've always loved doing. It's something me and my brother did our entire lives. But also, it's just a dream that I've wanted to pursue for a long time. And I suggest anybody out there that, you know, has that thing that they want to do, they just haven't, find a way to start, because once you do, there's just no turning back, and it feels amazing. This is the first ETB. There's the player guide. We're gonna slide this puppy open. It's our handy dandy rule book. Actually, I do plan on learning how to play the actual game too. I just haven't gotten that far yet. And I also found out that the Shining Fates ETBs come with 10 packs, while the Silver Tempest one we opened in our last video only came with 8. And ooh, these are just so pretty and shiny. Oh, how can you not love it? I also want to talk about pull rates here in a second. So, I mean, anybody opening Shining Fates is going for the Zard, for the shiny Charizard VMAX. And I am no different than everyone else. Ooh, that is a pretty sealed EV VMAX. We got some dividers, our energy pack, and code card. And I'm actually gonna keep a pack of these sleeves out for pulls. I just like to use the sleeves from the set for that set when I open Elite Trainer boxes. We only opened 8 packs in our last video, and this video it is going to be 24. And I did that on purpose because I lost out on 2 Elite Trainer boxes right when the set first released, and I wanted to have at least the same amount, but I stretched it and, you know, got 4 more just to one-up it. But hopefully that redemption luck is with us today. If we can pull a Zard out of here, oh boy. If I pull the shiny Charizard out of my first Shining Fates opening, you guys are gonna hear me scream probably like a little girl, and I'm okay with it. And then we get dice and these counters. Ooh, there's that other EV VMAX, and I am keeping these sealed because, well, who doesn't love EV? And more sleeves, more energies. We're just gonna cap this for now and set it to the side. Get all these packs organized. Ooh-wee. This is exciting, everybody. You know, I actually went to my buddy's card shop to get this mat yesterday, and it's also where I found all these Shining Fates packs because they're getting harder and harder to find unless you buy them online. But I like to find everything locally, somewhere I can physically grab it and just take it home, which is how I prefer to do things. Now, before we begin, just want to get these spread out one more last time. Good luck. Hopefully, there's some treasure in here. I'm going to start from the top right with the Charizard pack art. Now, I read that the pull rate for the shiny Charizard is around like 1 in 271, 1 in 271. But I believe that math's based on the fact that 4 cards, excuse me, that it's about 1 in 30 packs for a shiny full art to be in here. And then there's probably like 8 or so shiny full arts, you know, so many shiny full arts that make it so that the odds of it being Charizard are like 1 in 250, 1 in 270. Hopefully today, it'd be insane if we seen it. If we see that today, I'm gonna throw up from excitement. We got Snom, Trap Inch. Ooh, we got a shiny Mencino, our first shiny. This is my first shiny card ever pulled. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. And we got a Professor's Research at the end. That was another thing I was gonna say, is that I am almost more excited for the shinies and the amazing rares just because I've never had them. And also, you can't expect Charizard, especially out of the first time, but who knows, maybe today here at Victory Road, destiny will take hold. Oh, I think I dropped a card. Oh, it's okay. It's just a professor's research. Pack number 2, Charizard artwork. Let's get into it. First pack, first shiny. Man, this one is really stuck on it. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Try to get this out of here without bending anything. And we have our code card. Just gonna set that off to the side here. 4 cards. And in we go. A few other cards that I would love to see in here. I would love to get the shiny Ditto. I would love to give that to my brother. Just always a fan. I'd love to see shiny Suicune. Shiny, I can't remember his name. It's like, if we see him, you'll know. We got Kufant, Gossifleur, Snom, another Gossifleur, and a shiny double. There it is, and I can see something back here, but I just don't know what. And it is a Dhelmise vmax full art, I think. That is very pretty, along with the double shiny. Also, very pretty card. These are both getting sleeved. And so far, our packs are 2 for 2 with shinies, and 1 with a hit and a shiny. So far, I am loving it. And we're just gonna set these shinies up. Any hits we get up along top here for good luck. That is very, very colorful artwork. I think we're gonna do like 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Keep it even along the way. Pack number 3, here we go. How's everybody's day going? It is morning here. After this, I'm probably gonna make my kids breakfast and hopefully just sit and enjoy the polls from today. Hopefully I get to hear what you guys think about today's polls. We always love feedback here. Literally any support that I ever get on this channel. I don't know if people fully understand. We got Yanma, Trapinch, Nickit, that literally any time I get a view or a like or a comment or a subscription, I become so elated and happy that it's unreal. And we got a reverse Luxio and another professor's research. That was our first pack without a shiny, and 2 for 3, or yeah, 2 for 3, not bad, can't argue. We got another Charizard artwork here. I did read that the full art trainer, I think it's Scally, is technically harder to pull than the shiny guard. So I am, as long as I don't pull that today, I'll consider this a win. If I pull both, I'll scream. And here we go, off on pack number 4. We have Fire Energy, Dartrix, Ball Guy, Gym Trainer, Morpeko, Snom on a bench. We got Spinnerack chilling in a bush. Grookey being Grookey. Eevee taking a swim. Ooh. Ooh, and we got a Duraludon shiny. I love seeing these shiny cards. It is just beautiful. Shiny Pokemon have always been a sought after thing for me in any Pokemon game, especially the older ones. It was just so hard to legitimately find one. And it is a Rillaboom holographic. So that's still double hitter right there. And even though it's just a normal holographic, there you go. And we got a Duraludon shiny there. So that is, we're still doing really, really good on the polls for shinies. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we definitely have more packs on the bottom here. So we're just gonna keep going on the bottom until it's at 8. I hope anybody that has tuned in to watch this is enjoying yourselves. I know I am. I've never got to open Shiny Fates. I've wanted to for such a long time. And the closest thing I could do is just watch other people open it, which is fun, but stung at the same time because I just, that chance was just, I wouldn't necessarily say taken away from me, but, you know, life just gets in the way of things sometimes. We got a Team Yell Towel, Luxio, Cartoon Buizel. We got a Cuffant, I'm not sure how to pronounce him, Cacnea, Nickit. I swear we pulled this in the same order. Nickit, Eevee taking a dive. We got a Galarian Weezing reverse and a Dreadnought. We have, excuse me, off-brand Blastoise. And that is just an empty pack right there. So here we go. There's a lot of shinies to pull from this set. And I'm just excited to get to see what we get. I'm excited to share it with you guys. Ever since I found these Shining Fates packs and knew that this video was gonna become possible, I've literally been jumping out of my chair at the thought of it ever since. And I don't know if you can tell, but my hands shake a little bit with every pack. And I don't know if you can tell, I can see some in the back there. Floatzel, Rusted Sword, Cuffant, Spinarak, Snow on a Bench, Horsey. We have Rowlet and a Grimmsnarl V shiny. That could have been the Zard. That could have been the Zard. We had 24 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are only 6 packs in, and this is like a 1 in 30 insert. And then we have another Delmize VMAX 4 behind that. Talk about a double hitter. Wow, that is a pretty card. And honestly, that Grimmsnarl V it looks amazing. The centering on these are great. Honestly, I would love to get a handful of cards graded. If not, you know, eventually save up all these shinies, get them all graded and do it, you know, like a shiny only grade video. I really want to get just like a base set Blastoise, Venusaur, even if it's unlimited, you know, just to own it, just for luck. So I like to, you know, ask, like, it's like a question of the day for the channel, for the video. And there's a code card. What is your favorite pack of all time? Any pack, could be base set 2. For me personally, and it is my goal to own one of these specifically for the channel, Fire Energy, is Legendary Collection. Rusted Shield, Rotom. There's just so many amazing cards from all the original sets in there. Cramorant, Eevee taking a dive, Upside Down Nickit, how strange. Horsey, Blowing Bubbles, Snom on a Bench, more Peko, and we got a reverse Luxray, And the Volcanion. What was I saying? You know, we're not even halfway through yet. We still have a shot. But I did the math on these, and if that pull rate is true, because for the Charizard, the 1 in 270, because it's been tested with packs, you know, like 1,000 packs. How many Charizards did you pull? But the thing about odds and statistics like that is that it only takes one pack that throws that, you know, that completely throws it all out the window. You know, you pull an air pack or whatever it may be, and all of a sudden the statistics just don't exist for a second. Cramorant. So I try not to focus too hard on the possibility and more on just, you know, luck. I've gotten so lucky in the past. Trapinch, Yanma. You got Coffin farting in the woods. Morpeko eating honey in the woods. Horsey. Team Yell Towel. We have a Manaphy, and I think that's rare, yeah. And I would love to pull at least one amazing rare, because I believe this is the last set of cards that have amazing rares in it. So I believe, or at least so I read. Here we go, code card. 2, 3, 4. I wonder what the odds are that we got 2 Delmi vmax that close together. Here we go. Energy. Tropius. Rusted Shield. Love them Rusty Shields. Rotom. Yana. More Peko again. This Eevee swimming loves us. Gossifleur. Yanma. And oh, we got the shiny Ditto V4. This is the one that I wanted to pull for my brother. It's amazing. Probably gonna get it graded eventually and a professor's research. Wow, though. I love, love, love Ditto. There's a good handful of Pokemon fan theories out there, and the setting on this is pretty solid too. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is clean over here. Wow, let me see a sleeve. Honestly, I seen this border and I thought it was the Charizard at first, but because I seen it in person at my buddy's card shop yesterday, and oh man, I would cry if I seen that today. Here we go. Let's see, I'm just trying to find a weak spot. I don't want to bend these cards. I remember one of the first videos I seen about Shining Fates was because after what happened with me and not being able to open anything, I didn't watch any Shining Fates videos for a little while, and then once I did, the first one I seen was of some streamer, I'm not sure who it was, opening pack after pack after pack looking for the Zard. And after, you know, a couple hundred packs or whatnot, Psychic Energy, Ball Guy, he grabbed a random pack and just destroyed it. Cramorant, Rotom, Eevee taking a swim, Snom on a bench, more Peko. I feel like we're seeing a pattern here. Cacnea, Choodle, there we go, there's a new one. I actually haven't seen a normal shiny in quite a few packs. Oh, and right when I had to say something, Mr. Rhyme shiny, Galarian Mr. Rhyme, and a Frostmoth holographic. Nice though, loving the shiny pulls in here, because it's what makes it nice. Even if you don't get the Zard, the love for shiny Pokemon just goes so deep. I think the first time I found out that you could get shiny Pokemon in a game was Diamond or Pearl, but then I'm pretty sure you were able to have, there were shinies or something like that, technically back in the old games, like your Pokemon would just have like a star somewhere in their stats, somewhere you would never notice unless you knew back then, especially as a kid. 4 cards. Metal Energy. We got Luxio. We got Ball Guy. We got Tropius. Trapinch. We got the Buoys. Coffin ripping it in the woods. Shink's getting mad about it. Crookie doesn't know what's going on. We got Reverse Luxray and another Frostmoth. Wow, what are the odds? One pack after the next. And maybe we can get one more and complete the set, who knows? Honestly, little goals like that make it all worth it. If I can complete, if this is a 3rd Frostmoth in a row, there's a Zard in here, I'm telling you. Honestly though, we are gonna will it into existence here. One of these packs will be loaded. You gotta believe. Manifest destiny. I've seen some pretty ridiculous things happen in front of me. Thwacky. Morpeko Thwacky's one I haven't seen yet. Coughing. Gossifleur. Cacnea. Choodle. Is that a reverse? Yep, reverse Volcanion. And, ooh, Celebi. Non-holographic, but still, Celebi is OG. Next pack. After this one, we have 11 more. This is 12. This is the halfway mark right here. Halfway, and we've gotten 2 shiny full arts, 2 Delmise VMAX full arts, and 1, 2, 3, 4 regular shinies. We'll see if we can keep that same pace or if it picks up. And I know I'm enjoying this, but I really hope you guys are too. You know, that's what this channel is all about, is just coming together, enjoying cards, discussing what we like. And we got Grass Energy, Rusted Sword, Luxio, Ball Guy, Morpeko, Cacnea. We got Horsey, Kufan. We got Choodle, Reverse Volcanion, and oh, we got the Poke Kid Full Art Trainer. Nice, GG, good pulls. I'm happy. That is gorgeous. Wow, that is very pretty. It's a little off center, top to bottom, and I think side to side as well, but you can't win them all, right? You can't all be perfect centering. But the first full art trainer of the day, and it wasn't the one that is harder to get than the Zard. So that is a double win in my book. And we're gonna go bottom. We got, here, we're gonna separate the Zard packs out, and we are gonna do all 4 Zard packs at the end. Here we go. I still would love to see an amazing rare out here. I don't own one. These are the first shiny cards I've ever owned. I think the very first shiny Pokemon I ever ran into in a game and had no idea what was going on. I was playing Platinum when I was in 8th grade on a DS. And I'd played through the game probably 3 or 4 times over. Love the game, still one of my all-time favorites to this day. Lightning Energy, Rusted Shield, and I was training in one of the caves before Victory Road, right at the end. How fitting is that? We got Eldegoss, Horsey, Cacnea, and out of nowhere, a, you know, lime green, about that kind of green, Golbat pops up on my screen, and I didn't know if my game was glitched or what, so I freaked out and tried to catch it. And ooh, we got Decidueye reverse rare. This is the one, shiny Decidueye is one of the, I believe, one of the most valuable shinies in it. And we have the Volcanion non-holographic. Unfortunate, but it's okay. We are gonna get into another one. This is, we have 6 non-Charizard pack cards left. And honestly, still a lot of hope left. After seeing this, just after seeing after pulling 2 shiny full arts, those are supposed to be 1 in like 30 or 1 in about that rate. And, you know, 24 packs, and we're just over halfway through and we pulled 2. So that's pretty good in my opinion. Now, if I could just get the Zard to wiggle its way out of the set for me. Either way, this is a great start at collecting the set, and believe me, I will not stop. It might not be every video be the same set opening, but I will always be back to finish it. Dark Tricks, Gym Trainer. We started our channel with opening Silver Tempest, hunting down the full art, the alternate full art Lugia. Honestly, any of the Lugias. And in our Elite Trainer box, we did not get any, which was unfortunate, but you know, it happens. Eevee taking a swim, but it honestly just made me want to open it that much more, just to try it. We have more Pekka reverse, and wow, another Volcanion. That was 2 of him in a row. Odd. The odds, man. This is why I love numbers, because, you know, numbers make sense. But then weird stuff happens that make me regret that and not like numbers so much. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for the pack trick. Here we go. We got Metal Energy, Tropius Sunbathing, Ball Guy, Team Yell Towel. We got Nickit. We got Buweasel. We got Shinx. Coughing, Farting in the Woods. Trapinch. Somehow in and we have a Toxtricity V shiny full art. Wow, this is the 3rd shiny full art we've pulled today. That is honestly just absurd. It is beautiful too. Wow, let you guys get a nice good look at that. It is just gorgeous. And right behind that we have a Luxray Hoppo. Wow, another technically double hitter. Wow, I love pulling these. I would love to see the Zard. Oh my goodness, could you imagine just boom, and it's that? Oh my lord. I would literally scream so loud that I would wake my kids up right now. And I'd probably just pull them in here and start celebrating with them. The day we pull the Zard is the day the whole family comes and celebrates on the channel. But like I said earlier, my favorite pack of all time, to watch it being as far as watch like packs that you like to see opened, as well as just my favorite one as a whole is and always will be Legendary Collections. And I think the packs are around like $1,400 a piece right now. We got Leaf Energy, and honestly, the goal, that's the goal. It's one of the goals. We got a lot of goals here on the channel, you know. one day at a time, one video at a time, one like at a time. Speaking of which, if you guys are still tuned in, like I said earlier, I deeply appreciate any and all support we get here. And also, I would love to give, send out some of these cards to a few lucky, subscribers. But for that to be able to happen, you guys would have to like the video, leave a comment, answering that question of the day, which was, what is your favorite pack of all time? And subscribing, so that way I can see who's in it, because I don't know, I can't just pick names, from just the comments, or you know what I mean. And we got a reverse Eldegoss and a Zarude non-hollow. We got 3 birds, 4 Zards. Let's go. Honestly, at this point, I can't even be mad at the pull for the day. It is just so many shinies. How can you be mad at the shiny Pokemon? And these packs are just getting harder and harder to find. So I'm glad I got to do this before you can't find them in stores at all anymore. We got a Grass Energy. We got Rotom, Rusted Sword, Eldegoss, Cacnea, just chilling in the desert, staring at the sun. We got Shinx, and it looks like he's mad. I'm not sure what though. Ooh, we got cards spilling over here. Just a moment while I move these. There we go. And we got Nickit, Rowlet. We got Trapinch in the Tundra for some reason. Reverse Luxray, and ooh, we got Ditto V. And that might be full art, or alternate art. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to double check that here in just a second. Either way, always happy to see Ditto. In our first video, I mentioned that I play Pokemon Go not as frequently as I used to. I'd say over like the last 6 to 8 months, it's really slowed down for me personally. But before that, it was like 3 years straight, every day, all day, hunting down shinies, taking out raids. It was amazing. It was part of what got me through COVID. It's also just a great way to bond with my son, because, everybody loves Pokemon, especially when your dad does. We got Water Energy, Team Yelltowel, Luxio. We got Floatzel, Morpeko. There's a Choodle, Nickit. Come on, can we get an amazing rare? Or I want to see a shiny Suicune out of here. Grookey, Yanma, Reverse Tropius, and ooh, Zarude. Being rude, not even being holographic, that's rude. Okay, last bird pack, and then on to the final 4 Zards. And I'm not sure if you guys can see these up here, but I'm gonna scooch them down, spread them out a bit. Just get a good look at our hits for today. We love seeing hits. Love pulling anything. Opening cards is just a blast. My kids love it, I love it. It's just great all-around family fun. Pokemon will probably outlive me. It'll probably outlive us all, to be honest. I'm here for it. Here you go, code card. 4 cards, and away we go. This is the last bird pack. Let's do it. Metal Energy, Luxio, Floatzel, Cramorant, Grookey, Snom. I also like how these code cards don't give away anything. it makes it so much funner as the person pulling it. Shinx, even though like when it came to Silver Tempest and you get a white code card and you know like it's technically not going to be a holo, there's still other stuff that can be in there. And you know, what if, you know, they messed up and made an error? You know, it's just interesting still to see what the possibilities could be. Trapinch and oh, wow, Volcanion. It's like the 5th one. No more Volcanions, please, no more Volcanions. Here we go, y'all. Down to the final 4. May the Pokemon gods bless these packs. Regardless, this has been a lot of fun. And there's actually my buddy down his card, I think he has like 1 or 2 more of these ETBs of Shiny Fates. And if I can later today, after posting this video, I'm gonna try to work something out to go get them. And if I do, my next video will include those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I did the trick already. And away we go, the first Zard pack in the stack. We got Energy, Team Yell Towel, Thwacky, Gym Trainer, Spinnerack, Shinx, Coughing, Horsey, Grookey. Ooh, the shiny Ducklet. That is another new one. That's also nice though. I haven't seen any doubles of shinies so far. And no boss is all does. Ducklet coming in pretty card. I also think that the theme with the shinies today is just pink, pink, pink. And so you guys see the size of that. I know some of these aren't super valuable, but honestly, I will hold on to them forever. And with Pokemon cards, forever means that one day, it probably will. One day there's going to be somebody paying thousands of dollars for a couple Shiny Face packs trying to pull the shiny Charizard vmax. Gotta get it while you can. The second of 4 Zard packs. If you hadn't seen our first video, this is the first video of ours you've seen, and you want to check out the prior one, it's on my channel, The Road to Victory 7474. And here we go, Water Energy. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the set a lot, and I'm not done with it by far. Team Yell Towel, Floatzel. I would love to do something like this where I get like 20 to 30 packs and go on the hunt for all 4 versions of the Lugia card. Eevee, Morpeko, Weasel, Nickit, Cacnea, and there it is, the amazing rare I've been asking for all video. Thank you. Kyogre amazing rare is beautiful. Never pulled one. That is a goal. That is goal down. Thank you guys. If you've seen that, amazing. And with a a off-brand Blastoise behind it, but man, this amazing rare card is gorgeous, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful colors. It is a little off center, left to right, but I know PSA has parameters. It could be off so much and still be a 10 technically. Last 2, here we go. How crazy would it be if, out of all these packs, we picked the last 2, or the last one? If either one of these has another full art shiny in it, I promise I'm gonna go buy that other Shiny Fates ETB and open it today. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a Fighting Energy to start. Thwacky, Gym Trainer, Floatzel, Morpeko, Nickit, Eevee going for a swim, Gossifleur, Choodle, ooh, reverse Trapinch, and we have an NDDV. Still another hit. That is what's up. Final pack, and if you're counting all these as hits, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One pack to go, 14 hits. Technically, we're still, you know, our rates are still really good here. So I will definitely be back for more. Even if I didn't have really great rates, I got everything I asked for except the Zard. I got the shiny full art Ditto V. I got the amazing rare that I asked for. Another Ditto full art. And then 2 other full art shinies as well. How can you be mad at that? Here's code card. And away we go. Please bless us with a little last pack magic. Here we go. Energy, Floatzel, Luxio, Rusty Sword, Gossifleur, Cacnea burning his eyes out, Choodle being a baby, Horsey, I wonder if that's his nose or his mouth or both. How does that work? Nickit. We have a reverse rare Decidueye, and the last card to conclude this video is, oh, the oh so rude Zarude. Well, that's all the packs, guys. Again, if you guys watch this, I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, comment. I would love to send some of these out. Please go check out our last video. Any and all support helps. And again, we're trying to keep the same schedule here where at least once to twice a week we're putting out a video, you know, good quality content. I really want to chase stuff down with the community and have a blast doing it. And I hope you guys are along for the ride. And this is Jake here from Victory Road. Till next time, guys. Peace.